Welcome back to iShine Connect.
Follow your dreams, kids!
So, what's your plan, Troy?
The plan, Rachel Chan, if you will, is that I will now move over towards this small bike. I will get on the bike, then head down these stairs, picking up speed past the Flaming Flamingo, landing on the landing spot, then hitting the cardboard ramp, which will then allow me to do 2 complete flips and a 360, landing on an ollie on top of the bar on 1 wheel, flipping Howie the ceramic pig up onto my finger as I spin him and look in the camera and say, "Hi, I'm Terrorless Troy."
Yeah, I gotta admit, I could see a lot of things that could go very wrong with his plan.
What are you talking about? Troy, there isn't anything that could possibly go wrong with this plan. I believe in you.
Thank you.
No, I'm just gonna whip out my camera phone here, because this is gonna be gold.
Don't encourage him. The stunt you're trying to do would take years of training, and you barely know how to drive a tricycle.
Rachel, I can understand how ordinary mortals might be a little scared of this, but I am fearless, okay? And I consider this plan bulletproof.
But is it foolproof?
Well, let's hope not. I mean, this is gonna go so smooth.
Thank you, Audrey. Thank you for your support. Now, if someone could please give me a drum roll. Ow! Okay. Here goes nothing.
Troy, are you okay?
Oh, did I make it?
Almost.
Can you hold your thumb up and smile?
Dude, I don't know about this.
I heard auditions are tough, so I'm only here to prove that I can handle it.
That's true, man. Anything these little girls can do, we can do way better. Let's go. Boom. What? What?
Congratulations, ladies and friends, for making it this far. The new members of the Rubies are in this very room.
When do we get our Rubies costumes?
I can't wait for our first photo shoot.
Do we start recording now or after lunch?
No. We don't need to be thinking about recording or clothing or photo shoots. We have so much work to get done. So much work.
What do you mean work? I thought you just got to hang out and play concerts and stuff.
If it were only that simple.
Oh, do we get designated breaks?
Can't we just skip that stuff and get to the famous part?
Please, calm down. It just doesn't work that way.
So how does it work?
Okay, cupcakes. Who here thinks they have what it takes to be a Ruby? I don't think you understood me. I said, who has what it takes to be a Ruby? Great, let's see your dancing. You call that dancing? You all look like a bunch of popcorn in a 1,000-watt microwave. Does anybody else think this is funny? Because it's not a circus, it's not a game. This is Ruby's boot camp. And if any of you guys can't handle that, there's the door.
Dude, I can't handle this 1,000-watt microwave. We gotta get out.
We gotta go somewhere safe. Let's go. Come on.
Anyone else? Good. Okay, ladies, 5-minute break. Go. Hit the lockers.
Hey, Rachel.
Yeah.
Check this out. Bam! Huh?
That's cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Squeeze me.
Hey, what do you think?
The Picasso of our time.
Thank you very much. Hey, it's all part of this presentation that I'm doing for my next big stunt. I'm going to be presenting it to potential sponsors later on today.
Troy, didn't you learn your lesson from the last time?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I learned my lesson. That's why I meticulously planned it out before I do anything. All right?
Of course.
Just check it out. Okay, there I am as a stick figure. That's how I see myself. Yeah. There I am on the bike. Oh, but wait a second. This isn't a normal bike. No, there's a rocket on my back. Okay?
Genius.
Hold on. Look at me. I'm taking off. Here I go, flying into space.
No.
Guess where I'm going?
The hospital.
Only if there's one on the moon. Hello.
No.
Back around the other side, heading back down to Earth. And guess what? #1 stuntman in the world, Terrorless Troy. Huh? Yeah. Ha. Woo! Look at that.
Will you bring me a rock back from the moon? It's been a long-term dream of mine.
I will make that dream a reality.
Troy, I don't know if you realize that even really well thought out plans can go very wrong.
You know what you are, Rachel Chan?
What?
You are a dream killer. Rachel Chan, the dream killer.
Okay, yeah, call me a dream killer, Troy, but you cannot strap a rocket to your back. That's ridiculous, and you can get really hurt.
One can only hope.
Thank you, Audrey.
Troy, please promise me you are not gonna try this.
I promise.
What am I gonna do with you, Troy? Hey, maintenance man Mike.
Oh, hey, Miss Rachel, how are you?
Doing well, you have a nice day.
You too, God bless now.
Hey.
I heard what they said.
Yeah?
Yeah. They called the Wright brothers crazy too, you know.
Yeah. But who are the Wright brothers?
Who are the Wright brothers? The Wright brothers were great stuntmen in their day. But people said that they was a little crazy when they said they were going to invent the gift of flight. You can be just as important, you know.
Follow your dreams?
Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it.
Are you gonna sit in that chair?
Well, somebody's got to.
Just put a seatbelt on.
Being famous comes with danger because people are going to be after you and you don't know if they're good people or not.
I was actually one of those guys, like growing up, like I want to be on Disney Channel, I want to be on Nickelodeon. But then one time God really just came to me and just showed me that, you know, on the last day, he's not going to say, you know, you signed this many autographs, you were in this show, you know, you were on Disney Channel. He's going to say, what did you do for me? How many souls did you save? And, you know, that's why I really feel like teenagers are, you know, they're always like, I want to be famous, but, you know, if you do anything for God, you can be famous for God.
A lot of times it's just like you're thinking about yourself. You want to be famous or something, and you just want attention. I think as long as you have the right idea of what you're doing, if it's just for yourself and your own glory and attention, I don't think that's really good. But if you're focusing on remembering what you're supposed to be doing, with iShine, it's about glorifying God and showing others about Him, I think that's really good. That's how to keep balance.
We need to accept the blessings that God gave us here on earth. We need to realize that I have a good home, a family who loves me, good friends, and I grew up in a beautiful neighborhood and a church, and we need to accept those gifts instead of wanting the physical things or the material things that we don't necessarily need, and maybe volunteer more or help out the people who do need those necessities to live.
We'll be right back after this short break.
My technique when I get in the batter's box is to dig in, pull the pant legs up. I try to point the bat to center field, knock the dirt off, and try to look real mean. What do you think of that?
Major League Baseball Charities is a proud partner of Boys and Girls Clubs of America.
Now I want to teach you about pine tar.
Through programs like RBI and Rookie League, they bring baseball and softball to kids around the world.
Don't be afraid of the ball.
Together, they create a positive place for kids.
The preceding message was furnished by Major League Baseball.